I'm glad you joined me on day 4 of 21 days of clarity. Today's verse comes from James chapter 4, verse 8. Draw nigh or near to God, and he will draw near to you. In this passage, nearness is not location, but rather likeness. You see, in verse 7, he said, submit yourself, therefore, to God. So it's in our submission to him that we become more like him. And we are drawing closer and closer and closer to his likeness. Now that's awesome. So we can be as close to him as we desire. You see, the veil that was torn in the Holy of Holies was so we could go in, not so he could come out. But it is interesting that when we go into that secret place, when we go into that throne of God, when we go into our encounters, intimate encounters with him, he is there. But when we come out of those moments and we get in the everyday activities of life, he is there too. You see, as a follower of Christ, the more demanding our day becomes, the greater expectation we should have that he is in the midst of those moments. He will speak to us. He will guide us. He will meet every demand. You see, he promises, I will be with you. I will watch over you. I will meet all of your needs according to his riches and glory. And then he says, nothing in all of creation will separate you from my love. That's God talking. God also asked a question one time to Abraham. Is anything too hard for God? You see, God wasn't asking because he needed the answer. He already knew. But he was endeavoring to remind Abraham, I'm able to do whatever is needed in your life. Paul said, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. He has shown up before. He will show up again. And when the demands are great or when they are light, he is there. Have a blessed day.